Bud Johnson getting ready for this one. High hopes for this pitching phenom. Does he have another dominant performance in him today? It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Stepping in, Chandler Simpson.
This afternoon, the designated hitter, number 14, Chandler Simpson.
Check swing, and he went 0-1. Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 13, Junior Caminero.
That one misses.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
One. Caminero with another scorching run of play lately. This one in the air right field and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Shea Langoliers next to hit for the Rays. That one outside.
That's the ball.
And that's ball one.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's
Ball,
going like
that's
he
low.
is right now, it's really fun to watch it.
Oh, look at the stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Nothing in the Tampa first. On to the second now for Tropicana. Still nothing. Back here in Tampa Bay and stepping in for the Rays, Pedro Vega.
Pedro Vega.
Johnson once again named pitcher of the month after a really excellent stretch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Boog, I got to tell you, the way he's pitched this year, I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to get an arm workout polishing up a Cy Young award in the offseason. So fun to watch him operate out there.
Takes it in for the out. Gillen bats left, throws right, hitting fifth in today's lineup. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. This one high in the air to left center. 2 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ben Williamson. On the inside corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. We'll move to the third with no score. Back now in Tampa Bay and stepping in for the Rays, Carson Williams. Ball one.
That's
low.
a ball low.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Hey!
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And a 1-2.
That's a ball.
On the ground to first, Torkelson. He'll do it himself. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 1-0. Pitcher challenges. He thought it was a strike. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges.
That's a ball. Outside.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Another 1-2. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Luis Garcia in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Out towards right center field. Clark has a beat on it, and that will end the inning. Welcome back.
And
let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Hitter, Chandler Simpson.
And that's
ball.
Off
that's in
the inside edge, and that's ball 1. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Johnson will challenge that pitch, thinking it's a strike. Pretty close, but it was a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. And a base hit up the middle. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now it's the right fielder, Pedro Vega. He's 0 for 1. Fastball on the inside corner for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. Caminero off of first with 2 away. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. 1 left for Tampa. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Johnson back to work with a lead.
Yeah, and this is where you want to work quick and efficient. Pound the zone, force contact, no freebies, no drama.
That one in there across the letters.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Foul ball there.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Ball, that's up.
To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Rays, the first baseman, Ben Williamson.
That's high. That's a ball.
29 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2023. Line drive and foul ball. For 1-1. Liner snagged it first. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
The batter, number
2 outs,
7.
base is empty.
Shortstop,
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Carson Williams.
Hee-haw!
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Got him. 3rd out. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. This is back at the ballpark, and in this series it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers.
Junior.
A little bit
No,
high,
that missed.
maybe. Ball 1.
Heck!
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Garcia wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge, and that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. Stays alive. Struck him out looking. Strikeout number 8.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Simpson in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on here in the bottom of the 6th.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. In the air, left side, moving under it. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Outside, ball.
Johnson wants to challenge that one. Thought it was a strike. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they're now out of challenges.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
The 1-0. Late on that fastball.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And now 1 and 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them. Got him. Now 2 away.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Two down, nobody on. Tap foul at the plate. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. This is Tigers. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Check swing.
Ball.
No appeal. Ball 1. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Whips it to first on the run.
Hey,
but it's not in time. Base hit.
Hey.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say,
Ball, that's
I'm just
outside.
going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
In there at the knees.
Strike 2.
That's strike 2.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Carson Williams next to hit for the Rays. Swing, and he breaks his bat. 2 down.
Up next for the Rays, the center fielder, Enrique Bradfield.
Yeah.
Bradfield thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. So the call will stand. 1 challenge remaining for them now.
That missed. That's a ball.
Gillen off of first with 2 away. Just
Ball.
missed.
That's high.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to use the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. You're watching. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm. So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one handled on to first. Ball game. And the Tigers come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Johnson piled up the strikeouts over 8 shutout innings on the hill.
I feel for the other team, Boog. They had very few answers for him in this one. That's the kind of performance that earns you a lot of trust from your manager.
Bud Johnson, a rising star, continues his professional journey again today. This crowd is eager to see what he can do. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. And taking the ball for Detroit, Bud Johnson. #1 in the league in strikeouts, Singy.
Yeah, that swing and miss pitch is next level, Boog. The ball just jumps out of his hand late.
It's not just power, it's precision. Every pitch has intent.
Yeah, and I'd say every start has entertainment value as well. You can't look away when he's on the mound.
Okay, all set to go. Chandler Simpson getting ready to hit.